Now I am giving you the slip, okay? You have to give your introduction within 20 seconds. And I want to listen about you. We all want to listen about you, only about you. You have to focus on your introduction. After that, remaining session or remaining time, you should speak out about your topic. That is 60 minus 20, that is 40 seconds. Have you understood my voice? Okay. Arvind, take the slip and pass it. Yes, this one. You take it also. Arvind will be the first candidate. After Arvind, you will be the last candidate. Okay, Ravi sir. Start.
Thank you, ma'am. Jain. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Arvind Singh Charan. I am from Sun City, Jodhpur. My father name is Mr. Gajendra Singh. He is currently serving in Indian Army. And my mother name is Mrs. Uchap Kavar. She is a homemaker. I have done my class 12 from KV number 1 Army, Jodhpur. And currently I am doing BCA from Jai Narayan Vyas University, Jodhpur. I love traveling and reading historical facts, and I want to join Indian Air Force because there is nothing better than serving your country, and it provides a disciplined, adventurous life to me. And now I want to express my views on today's topic, which is refugee. The term refugee generally point to a person which migrate from its own country to another country in hope of better living and better environment. First of all, in 1951, a convict was held which determine the term refugee and which take care of the well-being and human rights of refugees.
Good afternoon, sir and ma'am. Jai Hind, everyone. I am Jagdish Sutta from Jodhpur. I have done my 12th class with 85%. Now I am doing BA final year. My hobby is playing cricket and listening Rajasthan songs, and I want to join Indian Air Force because its adventure of life, uniform, attracted me too much. Now I express my views on given topic. The given topic is refugee problem of the world. According to my point of view, the refugee is the means that a person migrate one country to another country for their better life and their better investment of the life. According to my point of view, that if anyone refugee from the one country to another country because of their good investment, and I want to join. And
we continue, don't agitate.
And problem of refugees are increasing day by day, and no one countries want to take the refugee because the refugees are increasing population of any country, and they are burden on their because the economical
Next.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Jogendra Singh Rathod. I have completed my 12th class with science stream, and now I am doing BSc from JNV Jodhpur. My hobbies are reading books and playing volleyball. I want to join Indian Air Force as I like the healthy and disciplined life in the armed forces, and also I feel goosebumps when I see the photo of an aircraft or a person wearing blue uniform. Now I am going to express my views on the given topic, and the given topic is human rights of refugees. Refugees are the person who are forced or willingly moving from their native place because of some emergency. And when they are going back to their native place, they are not accepted by their native countries because the native country thinks that they are a burden on ourselves, because it increases the poverty and unemployment of that country. So there are many human rights which are given.
Jai Hind, all of you. My name is Praveen Singh. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I have done my graduation from JNV University, Jodhpur, and my hobbies are playing cricket, guitar and singing. And I want to join Indian Air Force because Indian Air Force provides us a disciplined, adventurous and challenging life. Now I am going to express my view on the topic. The given topic is the impact of refugees. The refugees means people they migrated from their own country due to some reason like the economic crisis and war, and they in the hope of a better life and better facility. So nowadays the refugees are a burden on a country because the country's population get higher, and it become big task for them to provide them employment and also employment. And presently, after 1951 Human Convention, it was get burden on the countries for refugee problem, so that in
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rajaram Godara. I live at Nagoni, Rajasthan. I am doing BSc from MDC University Ajmer. I have fondness for listening to music, and I want to join Indian Airforce because in my childhood I read so many stories about the freedom fighters and who fought for the motherlands. This encouraged me to join armed forces. I will going to become the first technical in my village. I want to express my views on the given topic. The topic is refugee on human rights. Refugee has become a biggest problem in the world. Many countries are not accept the refugee because due to poverty and unemployment. Main cause of poverty like overpopulation and lack of education. And many countries are accept the refugee like India. Many people say refugee like come from Afghanistan and live in India. And there are 6 fundamental rights in Indian constitution like right to privacy and right to freedoms and right to education and religions. And in Indian constitution and medities, any people live in India and any people go to other countries. In my topic.
Jain sir and good evening all friends. My name is Surendra Singh. I am from Jaisalmer, known as Golden City. My father name is Mr. Bom Singh. He is a farmer. My mother name is Mrs. Sagan Kaur. She is a homemaker. My hobbies are playing cricket and football. Now I am doing BSc from Jain West University, Jodhpur. I want to join Indian Air Force because it gives me not only an adventure life but also gives me an opportunity to serve the nation with glory. My topic is refugee system. The refugee system are launched in 1951. The system, some countries are accepted the system, but some countries they are not accepted the system. Some countries they accepted the system, they are increase their poverty and environmental. Their main motto is the equality of whole world in whole world. The refugee system are provide privacy, and there are many system in our whole world.
Next.
Jai Hind friends, my name is Manvinder Singh. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I am doing my BSc from JNU Jodhpur. My hobby is in playing handball and cricket. Since I have studied in Army Public School Jodhpur, I have been in discipline and kept my physical and emotional health in a tip-top shape. And now I want to...
Think of emotional attachment.
Emotional attachment, ma'am, we are emotionally attached to our parents, like, or any cow or any dog, animals, which we...
And you can control your emotions.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, since...
This ball on you, what will happen?
Ma'am, I am preparing for Airforce exam, so I can leave my parents anytime at a time for country.
Okay, good. Carry on.
Since I have studied in Army Public School Jodhpur, I have been in discipline and kept my physical and emotional health in a tip-top shape. So now I want to continue that by joining Indian Air Force. Now I want to express my view on the topic refugee. Refugee can be defined as a migrant to a country in search of better life because of some emergency, terrorist attack or religion related harassments. There are many countries who accept refugees at a large scale, but there are still many countries who do not take interest in that. According to the Refugee Act 1951, it defines the human rights of refugee and also the...
Next.
Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Narendra. I am from Nokha, Bikaner. My qualification is I have completed my graduation from the MGSU University, Bikaner in the art stream. My hobbies are listening Rajasthani folk song and traveling. And my dream is become to the first Agniveer in my whole family, and I want to serve for my nation as an Agniveer. Now I am going to express my views on the given topic. Our given topic is rights of refugee. As we know, refugee word which refers to those peoples who are migrated from their native country in search of find good environment and good basic requirement to their life. And at the participation time of India and Pakistan, there are many refugees that come from Pakistan in India, and there are many refugees that are also going in Pakistan. So, according to my point of views, a country should give the nationality to the refugees, because the native countries are not
Jain friends, my name is Harkesh Kumar and I have done my 12th standard in 2018 from CBSE board. Currently I am doing MSc in math. My father name is Mr. Ishwar Singh, he is in Indian Army. My mother name is Santosh Devi, she is a homemaker. I love to play football and I want to join Indian Air Force as to serve for nation. I would like to express my view on the topic refugee rights. As we all know that in 1951, the Convention of Refugee Guarantee Rights are announced, which defines the right of refugee. As a result, some of the countries are accepting the refugee, whereas some of the countries are not accepting the refugees. The country that are hosting and accepting the refugees are suffering from a problem of poverty and unemployment, and fighting for the equitable acceptance of refugee to all other countries of the world. As we all know that in 2018 December, the central state members of United Nations are announced the rights of refugees and divide the refugee equitably.
Jai Hind everyone, my name is Hari Singh. I have passed my 12th class with the RBSE board with 91.40%. I am doing preparation of defense examinations. My hobbies are reading book of academic type. My strength is my parents, because they motivated me to go forward in my life. I want to join Indian Air Force because my grandfather retired for Indian Army and he motivated me to join armed forces. And the uniform of Indian Air Force attracted me also. Now I want to express my views on the given topic, and the given topic is refugee. Refugee is a person who is migrated from his own country and he is not accepted again in his country again. Some persons are going to other countries for their personal work, and others then other work. Sometimes refugees may be dangerous for also again. When a person knows about our defense system and internal part of any country, he can be dangerous for us. And refugees also, some refugees are go for other countries for and foundation. And
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Hello friends, my name is Omaram. I am from Jodhpur known as Sun City. My father's name is Mr. Monram. He is a farmer. My mother's name is Mrs. Kamala Devi. She is a homemaker. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is not a job, it is a passion for me. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading newspaper. Now I am coming to my topic. My topic is refugee. Refugee system is that the people who are not living better life in their country, they go to another country for their good life. In many countries, refugee is acceptable, and in many countries, refugee is not acceptable. Refugee is not acceptable because of they think it will increasing the poverty and unemployment. The India is refugee system country.
Stop. Next.
Omar.
Jai Hind to all of you. My name is Prem Singh. My father's name is Bhom Singh. He retired from Indian Army. My mother is Mrs. Lakshmi Kaur. She is homemaker. My hobby is playing kabaddi. I want to join Indian Airforce because the lifestyle and uniform is also attract me, and my family members also inspired me to join Indian Airforce because they are also serve the nations. Now I am express my views on the given topic. Given topic is refugees' rights. Who is refugees? Refugee definition is the peoples who get away from our nations, native nations, because some situations like emergency, war, and the other situations. In the 1951, the Act of the Refugees, the Act decided the refugees' rights. Refugees' rights. Any countries, some countries are accepting the refugees, and some countries are not accepting the refugees. In the countries they are accepting requests, they are the decisions is very good, but in present time.
Jai Hind friends, my name is Ashok Chaudhary from Jodhpur. Jodhpur known as Blue City. I have done my 12th class with RBS board with 83%. Now I am doing BA in 3rd year in Jain and US University Jodhpur. My hobby is reading books. I want to join Indian Air Force to serve our nation, and my friend also motivate me. Today my topic is refugee. Refugee means people migrate from their own native country and they settle in other country for better environment and employment. According to Refugee Act guaranteed 1951, some nation accepted the refugee and some nation not accepted the refugee. Those nations which that accepted the refugee, they face many problems like unemployment, poverty, and some country are not accepted refugee. In 2018, UNO launched the rights of refugee.
Jai Hind. Good afternoon all of you. My name is Ramya Swishnoi. I have passed 10 plus 2 intermediate in 2019 with 85%. My hobby is play to the cricket. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is a honorable and social reputed and disciplinary life in our society, and my father also inspired me serve motherland as a soldier. Now I am expressing my views on the given topic, and my given topic is that provide human right to the refugee and shelter. Refugees are those persons who migrate from our native country to hopeful of betterment and good life in other country. And the main reason of the refugee are that the economic crisis, war, and terrorism attack. And some country are accepted the refugees and some country are not. India accepted the refugee, and in 2019 India passed a CA and NRC bill for the better and hopeful for the migratory and refugee. And in India.
Thank you, sir, and Jai Hind friends. My name is Surinder Singh. My father's name is Mr. Hemant Singh. He retired from SI in the ITBP. My mother's name is Mrs. Bhom Kaur. She is a homemaker. I have recently completed BSc from Jain and Vyas University. I am from Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer is known as a golden city because Yellowstone of Jaisalmer is world famous. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading books. I want to join Indian Air Force because I inspire from my family members. They are also serve for nation. My topic is the refugee. The refugee means a lot of people comes to another country for better lives and life. Better lives and life. A few country are acceptable the refugees because in present time the world those of countries are suffering from unemployment and poverty. The 2019 in India, Bangladeshi Rohingyas comes in India. And the already India population already increasing day by day, and refugees comes to
Jai Hind sir and everyone. My name is Airm. I am from Badmer, Rajasthan. I am doing BSc final year from Janaran Vyas University, Jodhpur. My hobbies is playing cricket and reading books. I want to join Indian Air Force because I want to serve the nation, and my friend also motivated me. I am going to express my views. Given topic is refugee. Refugee means a lot of person who from another country. In 1951 Refugee Act, some countries are acceptable and some countries are not acceptable. Some countries are acceptable, those countries are struggling with poverty and unemployment. Many countries who relative to
Next. Start.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Rakesh Mali. I am from Bhopal, Jodhpur. Last year I cleared diploma in elementary education and now I am doing Bachelor of Arts from VMU Kota. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is my childhood dream. In my childhood I read many books about freedom fighters and warriors who fought for their motherland. It encouraged me to join Indian Army, Indian Armed Forces. Now I am going to express my views on given topic. Given topic is refugees. Refugee is a term which refer a lot of people migrate from their native country to other country in search of better life because they are facing many problems in their native country like religious harassment, war and economic crisis. The first convention of refugees was passed in 1951 by United Nations. In this agreement, many countries are accepting refugees, and many countries are not accepting refugees. Those countries who are accepting refugees, they are facing economic burden because of a lot of population, and crime rate is also increasing, and
Hello everyone, my name is Ravindra Sand. I am from Jodhpur, which is known as a Sun City. I passed my 12th class from Rajasthan board with 80%. Now I am doing my BA from VMU Kota. My hobby is playing cricket and reading newspaper. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is not only advantageous life but also a golden opportunity to serve the nation with pride. Now I am express my view on the given topic. The given topic is refugee and their impact on the worldwide. A refugee means a particular group of people who immigrate for their country due to many reasons and their better life. Refugee word. In 1951, a convention was organized and the refugee gives their human rights. A few countries are accepting the refugee and many countries are denying to accept the refugee. Whose country accept the refugee are facing many problems like unemployment and
is a challenging problem in front of the countries in which the refugees are living at that time because of any country don't want to give permanent nationality to refugees because it creates many problems in a developing country like India. It creates unemployment and it also creates in population and it also
Yes, my friend, as you mentioned, it creates a problem in our country. But our country, India, believes in Atithi Devo Bhava system, which means accepting our.
Yes,
but
I support your opinion. But according to my opinion, we have recently seen that in China, in Russia-Ukraine war, many people migrated from Ukraine to Poland, and Poland accepted that for only few days only, and after that the Poland went.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. As you all know that UN has organized a central member of state to announce the refugee right. But along with the government, it is also our duty to not to discriminate the refugee and make them feel to be the people of the same nation in each and every sector of the field.
Government should accept refugee. In my opinion, that many countries are not accepting refugee. If they do so, then it will be not burden for the other countries who are accepting.
You are right. Just for our country already suffering from
2018, our country has provided the Citizenship Amendment and NRC bill in which many refugees from other countries are invited in our nation by after proper checking.
They are come from Bangladesh. Our country is accept their people, but they provide NRC and more bill for it.
We all know that there are many threats which are facing to the country, like criminal activities, and also refugee can must be connected to some terrorist organizations also.
There are many migrants who living in India and they are also contributing in the economy of our India, just like Russia and two brothers who migrate from their native country in India and they now become the largest company in India, L&T.
Yes, my friend, as number 19, as you said, we are facing many threats, but after the partition, when some person has lost his relative because he or she may go in Pakistan, so everyone has the right to meet his loved one again. Yes, my friend.
And according to my point of view, that many of refugees are in our country like terrorists, and they can create an internal insecurity for our country.
Yes, my friend. It is also creating like slum problems, and in a country, if we provide permanent nationality to the refugees, then
By giving them a chance to come in. By giving them a chance to come in.
The main aim of the equal rights to equality in the world of human beings, but many advanced countries, but many not accepted in refugees because they engage the terrorist activities and engage the unemployment and poverty.
Yes, ma'am. According to my point of view, that refugees have no identity because they are refugees and they come any country by any country and in the any country.
Yes, I went to check the refugees, like there is a 10-year system.
Please, and yes, test number 3, you have to stop.
Yes, like in 1947, the division of India and Pakistan. Some people because of division, they leave their nation. But their property and many relatives are live in another country, and they for reason they come out of their country.
Refugees from Pakistan because it is a terrorist nation, and we are getting threat of many international terrorist attacks.
Yes, but as you told me, that some of the countries are not refugees, but on the other hand, some of the countries are accepting the refugees. So it should be made a law to accept all refugees to each and every countries of the world.
Yes, Rakesh, you have to stop, and Manvendra also.
For some time, we can send them back whenever their country conditions become better. We can send them back, so it will also reduce from that.
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. I want to come to my opinion. Their own emotions, and if we can't abide to them for their families and refugees, and we also follow the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as the India says.
Yes, also made the answer country 2018, and the proper way of the GA and NRC in this national register citizen who are come in India for as a refugees, and then for better life and hopeful life, and to provide education and shelter to give in registering the national citizenship of the India, and they are involved in the development of the India.
Rakesh, stop.
All people are aware that so countries should accept the refugee, but with some terms.
Yes, my friend, as a community, but in my opinion, the topic of refugee is a sensitive topic in India, and it also plays somehow its role in Indian politics. Like we can say that when the Indian government passes an NRC bill, it faces many opposition from many states, and we can say in northeast states the topic of Rohingya migrants plays a major role in choosing their government.
Refugees are acceptable for political purpose. Like West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee accepted the Rohingyas because they made government.
Yes, my friend, but according to my opinion is superior.
And if a country's government accept the refugees, then there are many political parties in India that are accepting refugees because of the refugees are their vote bank.
Yes, my friend, you are right.
Naren, you have to stop.
Refugee has become a biggest problem in India. Government took many steps to control refugee like NRC and CA, but these steps are not properly working.
Yes, my friend, you are right, but refugee increasing because of poverty and empowerment. In India, they are set up in 1981 in Assam, and they last reported in 2018 how many number are the refugees are set up to provide shelter on.
Stop. Namnivas, I am giving you 50 seconds for Omaram and Veraram. Start.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. The refugee system is good for as a humanity, but for the economical increasing rate, the refugee is not good because it is increasing the poverty and yes, my friend, I agree with you. Increasing population is not from any country. India is a refugee system country because it is accepting the refugee as a humanity, and in India, the work is good for the people of refugees. Yes, my friend, many people are coming from another country for India, and the population increasing population.
Stop. Ravi start.
At the conclusion, I am said that many of people from Myanmar to India coming in the coming, and many politicians for their personal interest they give to refugee as a citizenship and a conservation. Our world is facing many problems due to refugee. Many countries are accepting the refugee, and few are countries not accepting the refugee. Whose country accepting the refugee, they facing problem for unemployment and poverty. The United States making a
Stop. Prem Singh, you have to give the conclusion.
The refugee system is a very good system because they are all people provides immunities and good lives, and every nations are sharing the refugees is not present to all of the nations, and also provide a very good education. The refugees are the good quality.
Stop.
पैराग्राफ है पहले तो आप उस चीज़ को पहले से गहनता से अध्ययन कर लो। एक ही पॉइंट बार बार बता रहे हो आप कि मतलब पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज है, रिफ्यूजी पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज है, और आप जैसे कोई अगर उसके प्रति सकारात्मक पॉजिटिव थिंग्स अगर रख रहे हो ना, तो मतलब प्रॉपरली होना चाहिए कि मतलब आप पॉजिटिव थिंग रख रहे हो, उससे क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स है, क्या लॉस है, तो एक प्रॉपर होना चाहिए। ऐसे मतलब उसका कुछ अर्थ निकलना चाहिए, वास्तविक अर्थ निकलना चाहिए। आप अगर पॉजिटिव थिंग रख रहे हो उसका वास्तविक मीन्स है पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए। और जो वर्ड हम बोल रहे हो ना, वो बोला था शायद आप बोल रहे थे, मतलब एक्चुअली उसका जो मीनिंग है ना पता चलना चाहिए कि आप बोलना क्या चाह रहे हो, होना क्या है, और एक्चुअली मुद्दा क्या है उसके बारे में। और जो मतलब कन्वर्सेशन कर रहे हो, जो लैंग्वेज है आपकी, मतलब 2-3 बंदों की ऐसी प्रॉब्लम है, जो लैंग्वेज है ना वो प्रॉपर होना चाहिए। एक्चुअली मतलब आप क्या कहना कुछ और चाहते हो और कुछ और रहे हो।
बॉडी लैंग्वेज है ना जिसके में आप बोलना चाहते हैं, जो टॉपिक आपका रिफ्यूजी का जो टॉपिक है उसके अंदर आपको एक आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज ऐसी होनी चाहिए कि बैटर का ही नहीं होनी चाहिए कि आपने इसको पढ़ाया है, आप अपने दिमाग से उसको कन्वर्सेशन करना है।
ठीक है, फिर मतलब ऐसा है ना जैसे उन्होंने बताया था कि
जैसे इनका है जनरेशन का है, इनका है, तो आप लोगों को मतलब जो भी स्पीच करना है तो आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में उसके बारे में आना चाहिए कि आप किस तरह से आप बताना चाहते हैं, अगर आप लोग किस चीज़ को समझाना चाहते हैं। आप नीचे तक नहीं पहुँचते हैं और आप उसी को बार बार उस वाली लाइनों को रिपीट करते हैं।
बाकी बहुत बढ़िया है, बहुत अच्छी तैयारी है आपकी। इसी को मतलब ऐसा बिल्कुल ऐसा लग
Now I am giving you slip, okay, for the topic, and I am giving you each person 1 minute. You have to mention in your introduction only about you, and your introduction should be finished within 20 seconds, and remaining time will be for the topic. We want to listen more and more about the topic. I know everything about you because we have sufficient data about you. Okay, so you have to give more and more opinion and views about the topic. Clear? Take it. Pass the slip, everyone.
Jai Hind, sir. My name is Samandar Singh. My father name is Mr. Sajan Singh. He is a farmer. I have completed my graduation from Jai Narayan Vyas University, Jodhpur. My hobby is to playing football. I want to join Indian Air Force because it provides discipline and adventure life, and I want to become first Agniveer in my village. Now I want to express my views on the topic privatization of the railway to contribute the railway to private company is called the privatization of railway. In the railway ministry there is not proper maintenance and many problem. Then government want to give.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mukesh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mukesh Bishnoi, and I am from Nagaur district of Rajasthan. My father's name is Jagdish Bishnoi. He is a carpenter, and my mother's name is Baju Bishnoi. She is a good homemaker. I did my class 12 from Saint Anne Senior Secondary School with 92%, and currently I am pursuing my BSc degree from MDSU Ajmer. I want to join Indian Air Force because I think it's the most respectful job in the society and gives us an opportunity to lead an adventurous life. Further, I would like to express my views on the given topic, private trains. Private trains are those trains which are run by private companies in cooperation with the government, including with the introduction of private trains, there would be ease in the transportation, and we would be able to travel without waiting in the waiting list. And but there are also demerits of this system.
Good afternoon, all friends. My name is Vishnu Ram Chaudhary from Jodhpur. My father name is Mr. Gangaram. My mother name is Mrs. Mohani. My parents are proudful farmer for me because of they are growing food for everyone. My hobby is playing cricket, reading novel and newspaper. I want to join Indian Air Force because of in this job no discrimination based on color, caste and religious. In this job, this is respect in our society. I am going to be first Agniveer of my village. My topic is privatization of railway. The government increasing privatization of railway, many facility improve in railway ticket and online ticket booking, and many were not to delay train, and government opportunity in India better than earlier time.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Nathuram. I belong to Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I have qualified my 12th in 2021 with 96.80%. Now I am pursuing BA second year from Jai Narayan Vyas University. My hobbies are playing kabaddi and listening music. I want to serve nation through Indian Air Force, and this is also my parents' dream to see me in Air Force uniform. That's why I want to join Indian Air Force. My topic is privatization of railway. The railway is the biggest source of transporting and traveling. After privatization of railway, it will be very helpful for people and government also. It will help in boost of economy, and it will also provide employment to the people.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Poonam Chand from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. My father's name is Mr. Bhagirath Ram. He is a farmer. I have done 12th with 72% in Hindi medium. Now I am doing BSc from Jain and Vyas University, Jodhpur. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading books. I want to join Indian Airforce because it is a not for job, it is my passion. Now our topic is privatization of Indian Railway. Privatization of Indian Railway is good step by government of India. The privatization of Indian Railway is providing to many facilities that online ticket booking in not related to train, and privatization of Indian Railway is providing to helpful that man.
Jai Hind everyone, my name is Anwar Paliwal. My father's name is Mr. Khemaram. He is a farmer. My mother's name is Andu Devi. She is a homemaker. I love reading academic books and playing. I love reading academic books and listening music. I belong to Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I want to join Indian Air Force because I have the dream of Indian Air Force uniform, and it will be honor for me to serve your motherland by becoming an Agniveer. Now I want to give my point of view on the given topic. The given topic is the privatization in the railway sector. Privatization means government give the all the railway service to the private companies. In privatization, it is source of employment, and it also increase your economic condition. In privatization, only rail driver and guards is government, and all.
Jai Hind everyone. I am Tejpal Singh from Sun City, Jodhpur. My hobby is gardening, and book reading is my interest. I want to join Indian Air Force because I always have been inspired by the adventurous and inspired life of the Indian Air Force Jawan. Now I am expressing my views on the given topic, privatization of the railway. Now as we see, the privatization in every sector is established, and railway is also be privatization, because as we see now, tickets and many other facilities are not more enough in the government railway. If the railway was privatization and we give all the necessary facility in the railway, and we find more facility in the railway sector.
Jai Hind all friends, my name is Vishnu Devasi. I belong to Pali, Rajasthan. My father name is Dalaram Devasi. He is a farmer. My mother name is Mrs. Indra Devi. I am doing BSc from JNU Jodhpur. I want to join Air Force because of it is my childhood dream. I want to express my view on given topic. Given topic is privatization of railway. Private train is help of a government train. Government train is fully of seated, or because of many tickets are remaining. And private train is a
Hello everyone, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Subhas. I am from Jodhpur, which is known as Blue City as well as Sun City. I have passed my 12th in 2019 with 75%. Now I am doing graduation in BA. My hobby is playing cricket. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is my childhood dream. There is not discrimination. Today my topic is privatization of railway. Privatization of railway is very useful for us, because it is we can online ticket booking and many facilities in our life.
Jai Hind everyone. My name is Kaushal. Jai Hind everyone. My name is Kaushal Kumar. I am from Jodhpur city. Jodhpur is known with the name of Sun City. I got 80% in 12th examination. I love to play outdoor games and listening music. I would like to give respect to my seniors and junior also. I am cheerful and cooperative person by nature. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is not a job for me, it is a passion for me. And there is no discriminate on the basis of color, caste and religion. And I never give up easily and responsible for my duties. The given topic is privatization of railway station. Privatization of railway station could be done by Indian government in 2022. As we all know that in the time of pandemic situation, many people lost their jobs, and the main motto of privatization is that we can increase the employment among the pupils, and the other motto of this it can uplift the economy. And before the privatization of India, we oftenly say that
Hello everyone, my name is Mukesh Chaudhary. I am from Jodhpur. My father name is Mr. Rana Ram. He is in Indian Army. My mother is a homemaker. I love to play cricket. I want to join Air Force because its disciplined life and its uniform attract me so much. Now I am express my view on given topic. Given topic is privatization of railway. Privatization of railway called where government give there some trans to private company. Privatization offers world-class facility to the passenger and it fulfills demands of the seats, because many times we see trains have less seats than our demand. So privatization gives the seats and demand of the passenger, and it is provides the best maintenance and best facility to the passenger rather than government, and is it uplift the economy of government. And
thank you, sir. Jai Hind everyone. My name is Poonam Chand Paliwal. I belong to Jodhpur. Recently I have completed BSc from Jaina and Vyas University, Jodhpur. Along with I have also completed NCC. My hobby is to read academic books. My strengths are that I am punctual and diligent. I want to join Indian Air Force because this is the service of pride, honor and respect, and also I want to be the first Agniveer from my village. Now I am going to express my views on the given topic. The given topic is privatization of Indian Railway. Privatization of Indian Railway means to provide or maintain the railways by the private companies. It will uplift our economy, and it is the great step toward Make in India. By this Make in India program, government gives railway to the private companies. It will also help to the passenger for the less transmit time and low maintenance facility.
Jai Hind friends, my name is Jimmy Singh. I am from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I passed my 10+2 from RBSc board with 86%, and currently I am doing my graduation from Air Siddhayanand Saraswati University, Ajmer. My hobbies are playing volleyball and listening Rajasthani folk song. I want to join Indian Air Force because its color of uniform attracted me, and my grandfather also served in Indian Army, so he is inspiration for me to join defense. My strengths are that I can adjust myself with all kind of environment. Now I want to give my views on the topic, and the topic is privatization of Indian Railway. A privatization means Indian Railway. Privatization means to give of Indian Railway to the private companies. As we all are aware of that, the railways are taking so much the budget, less maintenance level and less facilities. But talk about the private railwayization, it take less budget, give more facilities to the passenger. As we know that so many times so many passengers are doing their travel in a waiting list, and even it is also taken the step of Make in India and
Jai Hind everyone, my name is Manish Jangid. I am from Jodhpur. It is known as Sun City. I have done my 10+2 examination in 2019 and graduate from Government College of Jodhpur. My father name is Mr. Lekhraj Jangid. He is a carpenter. My mother name is Mrs. Swarup Devi. She is a homemaker. My hobby is reading books. So today my topic is privatization of Indian railway sector. The privatization of railway sector is a good initiative taken by Government of India. We can see that the pandemic goes very
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Mahendra Bhatti. I am from Bhopalgarh, Jodhpur. I have recently passed BSc final year from MDSU University. My hobby is playing outdoor game as badminton and cricket. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is my childhood and my father also motivates me join from armed forces. My topic is privatization of Indian Railway. We know that Indian Railway is a major part of our country and our daily life. We saw many people traveling in without ticket in train, and we know that our government not proper maintain and not good facility available in passenger. And but our government manufacturing many train in mission Make in India.
Not only the government but also the citizens of India. It removed the corruption in Indian Railway and increase the job opportunity in railway and provide all facility to passengers than the government railway.
Yes, sir, I agree with you.
Provide more facility like cleanliness and comfort of traveling to our passengers.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Because of privatization of India, there is chance to increase the employment among the peoples.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. By the privatization, it will increase the facility to the passenger and also it will decrease the monopoly of Indian Railway.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Privatization of Indian Railway not only traveling by passenger, but also passenger are traveling and good opportunity for jobs and facilities.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Before the privatization, we often see that many people wait for a long time to confirmation of tickets, but after the privatization, we can hope that these all type problems can be finished.
Yes, gentlemen, you are right, and I would like to say that before the privatization, India government is not known for discipline. And after privatization, it is good example for Indian Railways discipline, and it is help to increase your economic and unemployment. So it is good for
yes, my friend.
And it is cheaper to all of the countrymen because the privatization is cheaper.
Yes,
I agree with you. It decreases the burden of railways from the government, and privatization companies take their trains and they take care of trains and maintenance and other things of trains.
Yes, friend, you are right. The privatization of railways is the step towards the Make in India because it will increase our economy.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Privatization of railway uplift the economy of India because it was a step taken towards the Make in India. Yes. And main motto of Make in India is to make India very strong in the field of manufacture and infrastructure. Yes, my friend.
I think, but there is also a disadvantage that the private companies can charge more for the facilities they provide.
Yes, private can charge money, but government has to take the price of tickets. So private companies and charge them more money.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Academic is a good decision by the government. It creates a large number of employment.
Yes, I agree with you that privatization in railway and increasing every year because of the engine of new growth of Indian economy, and privatization companies are every year increasing because of
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Before privatization, there are lack of facilities, but after this, the facilities are improved and it is very helpful for people. It also helps in boosting economy and it also gives employment to the people.
Yes, friend, I agree with you, and we know very well about that. The private company should take care of hygiene and facilities and cleanliness in a railway station rather than government.
Yes, friend, it is good that the privatization creates a large.
Everyone, my name is Dharmendra Singh. I come from Churu. It is 2019. My hobbies are playing outdoor game, especially cricket. I want to join Indian Air Force because Indian Air Force is a great patriotic and honorable job in your society and serve to nation with pride. My topic is control biomedical wastage. In India, biomedical wastage in 840 tons biomedical wastage. Biomedical wastage during by burning and affected air affected and polluted
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, everyone. My name is Dharmaram. I am from Badmir, Rajasthan, which is famous for temples and its historical monuments. I have completed my 10+2 from RBSE board with 80%. Now I am doing my graduation from Jayanan Vyas University, Jodhpur. My hobby is playing cricket. I want to join Indian Air Force because it is a job of pride and honor, and I want to become a first Agniveer in my village. Now I speak about my topic: disposing of biomedical wastage. Biomedical wastage means medical equipment like syringe, bottle of empty medicine, and mask, glove, which we used earlier. At present, most of the biomedical wastage is destruction by burning, which is harmful for our environment. In India,
Stop. Next. Start.
Jai Hind, friends. My name is Raghuveer Singh. I am from Jaisalmer, too known as Golden City. I have done 12th and I am doing BA first year. My hobbies is like to play cricket and football. I want to join Indian Air Force because my father retired from army and they inspire me. Today our topic is how to control medical wastage. In India, medical wastage 814 ton daily wastage, and when we use face mask, gloves, and once then we should not use daily in our life. Many doctors use medical equipment as like injection bottles, then
Jai Hind, friends, my name is Gailas Bakar. I am from Nagaur, Rajasthan. I am doing BSc from MDSU University, Ajmer. I have passed 12th class from RBSE board in 2020. I want to join Indian Air Force because my friend is also in Indian Air Force. I saw his personality of
living life. This is encourage me to join Indian Air Force. My topic is biomedical wastage. Biomedical wastage is very compulsory to our country. We use the biomedical equipment and throw them in the environment. This is also harmful for the animal and also environment. This is also increases the air pollution and water pollution. It is also the reason for the global warming of today.
Jai Hind everyone and thank you sir. My name is Mahesh Suthar. I am from Jodhpur. I am doing BSc Bachelor of Science from Maharaja Ganga Singh University Bikaner, and I want to join armed forces because my grandfather motivated me to join armed forces, and the uniform of Air Force attract me too much. Now I am going to express my views on given topic. My given topic is biochemical wastage. Biochemical wastage is medical things like injection, syringe, gloves, and many things who are used at one time is non-medical wastage. In India, approximate 800 tons biochemical wastage is daily in India. We should proper handle these wastage, like cut down in small pieces, mask, gloves, and
Jai Hind everyone, thank you sir. My name is Mukesh Saran. My father name is Mr. Setan Ram. My mother name is Mrs. Santosh. My father is a farmer and my mother is a homemaker. I have done 10+2 with RBSc board with 84%. I am doing graduation with MDSU University Ajmer. I want to join Indian Air Force because I want to serve our nation and touch the sky with glory. My topic is biomedical wastage. Biomedical wastage means who use in medical science, and like as a syringe, gloves, mask we throw in the environment, and it is cause of environment polluted. We can proper use and save our environment. In India, daily 840 ton biomedical wastage. We can proper use of biomedical wastage. It is very harmful for our environment.
Our GP topic is the biomedical wastage. Today we know that our not only India but also all over the world is suffering for coronavirus, and it is caused to increase in the wastage of biomedical devices. So it is also harmful for environment. And we know that in India 840 tons of biomedical wastage is produced in one day, and in India the not compress the biomedical devices, and it's harmful for our country and also our environment.
Yes, my friend, in Corona period, single-use mask and other like syringe, biochemical wastage are decreasing day by day. So we should take strong action against it.
That's you are right, friends. But many hospitals and many medicals, they through the biomedical on the railway tracks, the effect on harmful on our body and animals.
Yes, friend. Government should take a good decision for biomedical wastage and do proper management.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. As we know, that the government also make the awareness program between the peoples and also between the hospitals to management the biomedical devices, and also not only India, we know that in all over the world it is also market of very big amount, and by using of the by using of method we can control on the biomedical wastage.
I agree with you, but we are also a we use the woman also decompose the biomedical wastage, and it is proper use for this.
Yes, my friend, 10% most of the biomedical wastage is disposed by burning. This is harmful for our environment.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. It is very harmful for our environment. If you use the if you after use cut and throw the cut after use and we throw our environment, it is very harmful.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. The biomedical wastage is after use 72 hours. It can be kept in a bag before municipal people take.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. The medical assistants are awareing us to not throw the mask and the wastage of biomedical because they.
Yes, you are right, friends. And many biomedical when we burns, they emerge on air pollutant and water pollutants. The effect on our bodies and animals. We can solve this problem in rapidly.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. Most of biochemical waste like infected syringes and other infected things affect our body, which contact our.
Yes, my friend, by this skin diseases will be happen to us or animals.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you. India is the second largest population, and we need more proper handle of biomedicals.
Yes, you are right, friends. Many people's biomedical wastage into the rivers, and the rivers is our essential for our life. They not the essential issue of government has steps by taken.
Yes, my friend, I agree with you, but I want to tell some more benefit of if you want to take some benefit of biomedical wastage and it makes money for our country, like yes, the small countries like Denmark, Netherlands, and small and big countries like China make a huge amount by making the right method of depositing biomedical devices, like just like in China, he make 130 lakh crore rupees by making depositing of biomedical devices and other things.
Yes, you are right, friends. But dependent on you, biomedical is a essential type of our, and we can use it. This is depend on our mentality and how they adjust.
This friend, if you use it very carefully, it is very important for our life. We use the single use.
Yes, my friend, today's time is medical time. If we not proper handle this, many diseases caused by this, like as corona and any others.
What about Mukesh Saran? Dharmaram?
अभी ये मुकेश और धर्मेंद्र आप दोनों ही इस टॉपिक के बारे में बोलो। धर्मेंद्र सिंह आप और जोर से बोलो आप। तो वैसे कोशिश करते हो बोलने की रुक जाते हो, क्यों? बोलो आप दोनों बोलो, मैं तो बोलो क्यों? बोलो भाई।
फिजिकल के लिए जाना है ना?
यस।
कितने बजे? तो निकालो ना मुझसे कुछ। बोलो तुम बोलो मुकेश।
तुम्हारे पास मौका आ गया, मौके ही मौका, बोलो।
Yes, my friend, you are right. Biomedical wastage is very harmful for our environment. Biomedical wastage is like syringe, bottles, because it is very, it causes soil pollution, air pollution, and it causes many diseases like as